being on the high ground in this final zone closing. The only team who's in the best spot to win this first game is VK Gaming, the least contested team, the only team on the east side of this zone. Team Nemesis, Rock, Alliance, Wolves, and Team Liquid have to now extend as Alliance get eliminated.
Alliance get knocked out, but look at that focus fire coming out onto Team Liquid. They try to utilize this balloon, but no, it's not going to be enough. It's starting to be VK Gaming picking up a lot of kills. Wolves find one more on the Wolf. Ruth, excuse me, as Liquid end up going down. Final 3 squads remaining. VK Gaming controlling the outside. Wolves porting to the out, and Team Nemesis dropping down.
Only a matter of time until buffet is feasted on by VK Gaming, trying to extend on this fight. Nemesis being one of the teams with remix powers being on Newcastle. Kashaya cannot get the shields off in time as VK Gaming and Rival Esports also now make their move outside of the building of Climatizer. Alliance are staring down currently at Fnatic. 100 Thieves as the side-by-side are still being able to get these knocks onto QQ as we saw before. I mean, they dropped down their Evo shields. This spells chaos for Rock as now NIP playing Ring of the Round. The Rosie have taken up this high ground.
Gen.G now left with Zicky. The slide down from 2 members to try and finish him off. Gen.G, it's Saucer on the low ground here. It's an all-out brawl.
Now moving up to Saucer as a solo looking down a curve. NIP get eliminated as it's a 1v1. Saucer with Rock take game number 2 with a huge clutch. What an intense final fight. Each of these 3 teams.
Casa is now the last player alive. VKG have been picked apart here. 100 Thieves still on that high ground, waiting for their opportunity to pounce.
Casa doing some good damage, but does get snared. Zero playing a part in this fight as well, but has now been spotted out. VK eliminated though. Falcons get top 3, but that's going to be short-lived. It's a 3v3, 100 Thieves versus Zen.
Has not had the chance to pop a shield barrier or get a shield swap though, and 100 Thieves will march forward. 100 Thieves from the high ground after the clutch will surely move in to win this game here. Game number 3 belongs to 100T, and Gen pops off. Na'Vi will fall next as well as Team Nemesis, and the solo will fall. Vaxelon outplaying damage, putting up numbers of Wolves. They might be next as ROC start to go crazy in this game.
This is a masterclass from Deeds with Newcastle play as well. The shield wall comes out to give them protection. Liquid now go down, and ROC versus NIP.
NIP, welcome to Vaxelon. The man with this Devo on the Pathfinder has been electric in this game. Match point hit. Champions now. Huge performance. ROC are on fire.
All they have to do is win one more match.
VKG, one of the teams on the verge of hitting match point. They need 11 more points here, but Yanya is not going to allow them to do that. Here's a charge forward from Nizel with Sheila out.
Get down, Presidente. Nizel tries to follow up with that Sheila, but VKG having the Newcastle get the res. Patient play, but Yanya not expecting QQ to appear on the other side of the door. VKG have the advantage.
Oh my goodness.
EMP though, curve backs away here, needs some surprise fire as Na'Vi look to try to take this fight.
The final 3v3v3, Na'Vi push forward, Gurev gets the knock. Now, with 2 gone, they're going to charge forward. Falcons coming in for the third party.
Falcons are looking to be on form right now. A little late to the party, but they're picking up KP. Na'Vi get eliminated. Our final 1v1 here. Our last 2 teams. McLovin sliding in, has to split his attention as Hal gets 2v1. They get the next knock, and it's only up to 0 as NIP. Off of getting match point, they get the dub on top of it all for game number 5.
Nearly has that Tempest ready to go. They'll have the move speed. They'll have the increased attack speed. Now they charge forward. Libel Ace gets 1 knock with a thermite though. Team Falcons full sense and it knocks out Liquid.
They get the reset. They get the reset. They have enough time. When a team fight each other, Falcons could actually get a match point right here. 100 Thieves though. They're so close, but they don't clutch it. They get taken out, and the mother load from Falcons. This is going to be the Falcons versus TSM fight as Falcons move up. The Waltzy has taken so much damage. The nades are too much. It is TSM that take the dub. Falcons go well, but they hit match point. That's what matters. They hit match point.
Wolves, like you say, wanted to take this fight, wanted to get these kills. Deeds is down.
Deeds down, but 2 more still alive, and Wolves have yet to press. But now Crazy Con, you see him fly. Wolves are full sending, and it looks like Rock. This could be the end of their run here in match 7.
What was going to be taken? It only gets him out of trouble for a second. Sorcerer in another clutch situation, but the thermite is enough, and Wolves will win it. Rocker gone. One of our match point teams is out.
1 down, 3 still to go. Remember, VKG.
Now it's a test of steel.
And whilst none of these 3 players on Ninjas in Pyjamas have won a LAN, think about who has won a LAN stood behind them.
VP and Gen.G, they're fighting, and VP will go down. The only thing that is hurting NIP in this position is the armors that they have. Falcons are eliminated. It's NIP, or we go one more.
They are on blues though. There are some blues here. Wolves Esports still with a big chance because actually Wolves are backing off, and suddenly Gen.G are right next to Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Gen.G are climbing above them. Gen.G are above them. Zeki with a Kraber. Zeki with a Kraber, but Gen.G go down. Vayne is lost alive. He can't do it. We go again here in Riyadh. Gen.G trying to dispatch of Na'Vi. Slab is the last alive, playing behind the knockdown. Even as solos, with all 3 Gen.G players still on their feet, you have to think that Gen.G are going to keep this one going. Vaxelon's still alive. 2 solos, both on match point. Gen.G control the fate of the ALGS mid-season playoffs.
It's a Kraber as well for QQ. A big shot could change everything, but that was his last bullet, I believe, as now they push in onto QQ.
But he jumps into the void. Vaxelon, by the way, still alive, but now Gen.G bring that game to a close, and epic.
They slowly take it back though, and take a look at this. Wolves, they're gonna try and go for a miracle play here. Crazy Kong plugging them in before he heals.
This would be a game-breaking moment with a clutch round from Wolves Esports. But Crazy Kong gets taken out and the zone is closing in. VKG are primed. It's only up to Sentinels to keep this up. Loader taking height right now. VK Gaming now trying to follow up. That one member of tries to fly away, and QQ takes too much damage.
Gen.G are out, and now Wolves Esports make their move as Wolves get the knockout to Sentinels.
Remember, that was off the duo that drops out from the Raz. Wolves still have an opportunity, and there's only 1 member left from Sentinels. They don't do it! It ends here! VK Gaming! They take the top! They are! But let's see teams that have to go through that crush.
We did 6 yesterday, and we had 14 just yesterday.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be 19.
Let's
take a look.
Everybody live in the Qiddiya Arena, make some noise for the winners of the ALGS mid-season playoffs and the 2025 Esports World